My high conflict ex lives out of state. He is requesting phone time every day with our kids. He wants a specific scheduled time, and this seems excessive to me. Can you give me alternative suggestions to this? I'm nervous that if I put a schedule in writing and agree to a set schedule of phone time, he will use it against me if I don't let him talk to the kids during that time. We have an insanely busy schedule with a lot of variables. Side note, my kids already talk to him 3 to 4 times a week. I don't restrict their access when they ask to talk to their dad. Hi, my name is Billy Tarasio. I'm an Arizona family law attorney, owner of Modern Law and Win Without Law School. On my page, we talk about family law. I think this is a great question. So I've answered the question before with local parents, and I'm going to answer the question differently with long distance parents. So let's talk about it. Long distance parenting relationships are very, very difficult. It is very easy to experience disconnection when you go so long between parenting time. So while normally in a 50-50 situation, I think having a court order for daily phone contact is a negative and doesn't really allow enough flexibility and can really be an interruption into parenting time. When we've got a long distance situation, I think everybody has to work a lot harder at maintaining a connection. And I'll tell you, for my partner, he has found that he really needs to physically go see them out of state once a month or every 6 weeks to maintain connection. And if he goes longer than a month or 6 weeks without spending actual time with his kids, he feels disconnection. He doesn't want disconnection. So not everybody has the ability to pick up and go out of state or fly across the country every month or every 6 weeks. So everybody's got to work a lot harder when you're in a long distance parenting plan. So I understand, Mom, that you're afraid if you lock down a time that it's not going to work. But at the same time, I think if you can establish a routine, that's going to be very, very beneficial for your children long term. And then for that long distance parent, if you can figure out a way to engage on a regular basis in that phone call, you have to maintain some sort of thing that you're connecting about. So maybe you help with, a certain amount of homework every day when you check in. Maybe that's what you're helping with. Or maybe, your kids are taking guitar lessons. And so every day when you check in, you're doing guitar lessons together, something to maintain a parental connection, or talk about what's going on at school. Make sure you're reading the kids, newsletters about what's going on at school so you can ask about how their science unit is going. I just think that it's a challenging thing when parents live out of state, and it's really worth your consideration. So maybe, and habit stacking is always a good thing. So it's difficult because routines are crazy, insanely busy, but habit stacking is a really easy way to build in something that might work. So maybe the kids talk to their dad on the way to school each day, like something that just happens in a routine. And if that doesn't work for you, I'm just throwing out opinions. So, maybe, and it will be different for every family, but this is my suggestion to you. You build it in a way that is beneficial for your kids, but also in your court order offers you enough flexibility not to get locked into a power struggle over what's in that court order. Hope it helps. What do you all think?